Go ahead.
Hello, everyone. My name is Martini, and I'm here with Richard.
I sure am. I'm here now. I did end up being a little bit late because, I just like more or less ate and wanted to do a quick thing before I went, live. Actually, am I live at the moment? Hang on a moment. You're supposed to be showing that. Wait, hang on. Refresh?
Let's see if you're live on. It
Okay.
looks like
Yes.
you're live. Yep,
Yes. Yeah, yes, I am. I guess my browser on the other computer just did not refresh properly.
that's fair.
Which, yeah, that's fair. I can say though, so yeah, I just got done eating, want to do a quick thing before I went live, and, that's why I ended up being a little late. Which, at this point, sort of whatever, because, it's Stardew.
It's Stardew. Well, we
We
can.
we were debating on doing something else, but yeah, sudden interruption early in the day kind of shot down suggestion time.
Yeah,
So
it's also quite a coincidence, but yeah, I also get some interruptions as well. So, you know what? Yeah, let's do Stardew. It's been a while.
it's been a while indeed.
I'm
May as well
gonna.
just do some Stardew.
Yeah, I'm booting up the server. It's loading. I can show you the screen. Well, I can always show you the screen. You are now hosting multiplayer game. And apparently I got
Go
a picture.
rejoin, and there's my character. Time to play. Been a little while too.
Oh yeah. I have to remind myself to divorce my wife since the announcement. Yeah,
Right,
Sandy is
Sandy.
actually the next update. Sandy is gonna be available. So
So
yeah,
you, so
temporary
you
wife.
got So you're gonna just divorce her, just whenever that time comes.
Yep. So she's my temporary wife. The reason why I keep her is because she sometimes does some stuff for me.
That's fair.
Am I such a good husband?
Awful.
Awful. And then people are wondering, and then not no, I'm no. Martini is wondering why he doesn't get a girlfriend in real life.
Yep.
Yep. Because
In
he
my
sees
case,
people as transsexual.
in my case is more a case about never really bothered. So,
Yeah. To be fair, that's
see,
actually my problem.
yep. See no point in that at the moment.
It's like, not sure if I want to commit to it. I'm busy with. No, that's an excuse. I just do other stuff, basically.
The moment, yes. In the future, who knows?
Who knows? I could be lucky. I could. I mean, it won't be the first time I will be lucky. In a certain way, can happen.
Through that, you just never know.
I tend to have like weird luck in life, and I feel like this year a bunch of shit has happened already. So I think the craziness is yet to come.
Yep.
Could be good, could be bad.
Could be good, could be bad indeed. Alright, time to rearrange some things in my house here because just got this thing upgraded, so I need to move around a couple things.
Yeah. Also, I'm keep reminding myself, what did I do last time?
It is winter, so clearly I'm not doing any farming.
What are we supposed to do? Are we supposed to do the? Did we? do the whatchamacallit. Oh yeah, we have to catch lake fish. That's something we need to do. What else? Lobsters needed. Oh, cryptic.
There we
Oh
go.
yeah, we have to reach one level 100 skull calf.
Yep. Lake fish, that's easy.
That's gonna be easy. I can be on that journey.
I may as well see how my fish pond is doing. And all right, forgot about my power rods up here. With ready battery packs. And also we do have the island now.
True that. You're taking the island, taking care of the island farm. Meanwhile, I'm taking care of the animals and the greenhouse.
Yep, you get the greenhouse. That is the agreement we came
Yep.
over.
I do the
Yes.
animals, and that sounds fucking wrong. I'm sorry. And I do the greenhouse.
What do you say, Tycho? That's a recent joke based on Pokemon at the inventory, which got like recently re-released, and people are now realizing how much of a weirdo Tycho is.
Oh yeah, Poker Night at the inventory. That's an interesting game.
That is an interesting game indeed, featuring all of these characters. Heavy from Team Fortress 2, Max from Sam and Max, Strongbat from Homestar Runner, and a Tiger from Penny Arcade.
Would be interesting to do a series of that.
Uh-huh. It could be like, sort of one of those, like, kind of, one-off-ish things. Which also reminds me, it's been a while since we've done, like, just, playing poker that one time through Tabletop Simulator.
Yeah. Yeah. And if all fails, there's always blood throw. That's sorta like poker.
It sort of is.
Yeah, you haven't played. Try that one.
And of course, Dukes here is just saying giraffes. Anyways, hey everyone. Hey, Dukes.
Hello.
God damn it.
Hello, Ukes.
I got that joke. Giraffes. Yeah, all you need to know on that front is Tycho, in Pokemon that the inventory has some, like, weird comments about giraffes. Let's just say that.
Okay, he's a furry, got that.
Basically.
Oh, okay, he's working on motorcycle, not interested. I'm doing some lake fishing.
Oh, look, fruit.
Yeah. Gonna fish all day.
But yeah, Pokemon that in inventory is most definitely a thing.
Yep.
It's still pretty funny, but like you can tell that a couple things are a relic of the time.
I have a cursed idea for that one.
Oh no.
How about we do Poker Night at the inventory while we control the same mouse? Does that work?
Oh god, that could work. Oh gods.
Yep, it's one of these. We do that already on micro story mode, so why not doing that on that one game?
The funny thing too is that I can probably easily set that up too, because I did get the game before, like it went down, so I can just reinstall it and just do that. Ha!
And then, yeah, I can imagine us arguing about what the next move should be. That would be so fucking
Yeah.
funny for content.
Fighting like over which card to like discard.
Or like want to raise the bet or lower the bet, or you just fold or check. I mean,
Right.
something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Raise or fold.
You know, we could have done that today, huh?
I mean, we can do that. Well, when Lopez is there,
I guess we could.
we can let Lopez in that
Hmm.
adventure.
Speak about which, that also does remind me. There's the second one, Pokemon that the inventory 2 as well, which still yet to be released soon as save, which also has some slightly different characters. We got Sam instead from Sam and Max. We got I forgot the names. Like, I know exactly which ones. I just don't remember the names. Let me see here. I do know there's Claptrap from Borderlands, which,
Claptrap. Isn't that from
the
Donkey Kong Country?
not the same Claptrap, different Claptrap. Uh, you know that one, square yellowish robot from Borderlands?
Nope, I never played Borderlands.
Okay, fair enough. So you're not seeing anything about that one. I got it.
Nope.
Okay, then there's you saying it. Brock from Venture Bros, Claptrap from Borderlands, and Ash from Evil Dead, and Sam. Yup, those are the ones.
Oh, look at that.
With GLaDOS as the dealer. I forgot about that detail. That does remind me as well. Let me take a quick look. I only have the first one. I never got the second one. Unfortunately.
Basically, some Valve collaboration.
Funny thing about that, the only Valve, involvement on that second one is GLaDOS. Though you can get a bunch of TF2 items by, playing the game.
Interesting.
Yep. So that was the main hook, back then, is that you basically play the game. On occasionally the character may offer, rather than cash, they just may offer a item instead. And if you manage to win or, knock them out, then you gain that item for TF2.
I see.
So that's just kind of how it works. And from the first one, what I can remember, the ones that you would get is first of all, you could get a skin for the minigun for having known as the Iron Curtain. Second, you can gain a watch, Tycho's watch, I forgot exactly the name, but you can get Tycho's watch, which, for the spy, a Invis watch, which, it's just sort of a golden watch, with the, center kind of looking like a Pac-Man, which is neat. Strongman offers some, glasses, which, is those white,
Shutter
I forgot
shades.
what you... Yeah, those white shades. So that's what, what Strongman offers, which, was a rather popular item. And you could get a pistol skin, that resembles a Luger, which is Max's gun, from Sam and Max. So there's that. I believe for 2, it's win the whole tournament rather than just knock out the particular player out. Gotcha. Again, I never got around to playing the second game, so... That's fair. Not a whole lot of things were done this particular day, since, just sort of starting and, fixing out my new home a little bit.
And I'm just
Which,
fishing.
So yeah, there is, that.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop fishing. Just gonna put this all into the chests real quick. Yeah, I'll put the chest right there because, I tend to fish, alright. in that spot, and it doesn't seem like the chest will break, so why not? Just
It's
for
getting
convenience sake.
late.
Yeah, in certain areas you can actually place a chest around the world, which is convenient.
Yeah, you can place them in particular spots, assuming there are no NPCs that walks on the path.
Yeah.
Because if an NPC walks over the chest, then they just break the chest.
Yeah, and you may lose that one.
Yep, you may lose the content of that chest. So, be mindful.
We put this right here, and then we're gonna sleep. Yep. Should we have a baby? I'm gonna use a condom.
Not yet.
Not yet. First, I have to divorce you, and then you get baby.
How the fuck does that work?
You know, breakup sex. That's how it usually goes.
People are fucking weird.
True. Some people actually are weird. People have done this before. Blessing of the butterfly. Oh. Not much going on then. If you're lucky, you will see a butterfly and you will be so happy.
I guess today I could take a trip to the island, probably.
Oh yeah, we have our auto pattern, so no need to do that. The barn should also be upgraded at some point. We're gonna have some peaks.
I did recently upgrade my house, so it is a bit larger now. Although it doesn't have the cellar yet.
Yeah.
What? Go on.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait on getting the barn upgraded.
That's fair.
Until you have a cellar, I think that's gonna be more optimal.
I am currently waiting to get that cellar, upgraded. So, that's why I'm mainly holding off on that front.
That's fair.
Anything else I can take with me for food? What can I make even?
Food. I ate those food.
I ate those food.
Okay, okay, I'm max on Krobus, Linus, Wizard. Oh, my wife. Then you have Marcy. She's single.
Let me just make a couple of chocolate cakes and just to take on the journey. I think that'll do fine.
Chocolate cake. Perfect. That's a perch.
Alright. Gonna grab my, roe as well. And need to make more caviar. And he's done with sturgeon roe, which I guess that makes sense. Although I thought for some time that, they would use, like salmon roe instead, but I guess not. I guess they do not.
Ooh. link out.
Head off to the island.
That's a fat fish.
Oh, there's the cash.
Money. I'm gonna still fish.
Oh, hey, there's a price. There's a price. Take your time to claim that really quickly while I'm here.
Yep.
And for a iridium sprinkler.
Well, that's gonna be convenient for your island.
Oh yeah, definitely. That is actually really good. I can just plop that on the like island farm right away, basically. Just have it there for the oh, it's raining.
We already did that one quest.
Yep, we already did that quest, so no need for that. Unless I just want them free, like gemmed, then sure. But no real need. Bunch of bushes, though. Oh, artifact trove. Hello. Oh, all of these are grown. Hey.
What are grown?
The wheat, melon, and the garlic.
Yeah, start talking to the frog.
Yep.
Get some
time to do
golden
that.
walnuts.
Let's toss these away for now and go right in here. You must grow for me that sweet delight, which is both pink and pluck it from the ground. I wish to see it in natural state. Okay. There you go. Now sure do be a melon. Gorp. Yes, this is it. It brings me back to the old days, sunny days, when things were sweeter. Slurp. Oh, I could take a big juicy bite, but I won't. Right. Yes, I am very pleased. Here, this is for you. Hey. And we just see the long yellow thing, which tickles the skin and waves in the wind. Okay. Yes, this is it. It reminds me of an old girlfriend. Gorp. Look here, I could tickle you with this. But I won't. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, I am very pleased. Here, this is for you.
Yay.
I would like to see the ingesting ground fruit, which makes the breakfast stink. Yes. You may see that one too. There it is. Gorp. Yes, I ate this once long ago. It gave me a pungent aroma for days. Reminds me of Papa when I was just a tadpole. I could take a bite and produce an poignant odor once more, but I won't. Yes, you've done me a great service. You have given old Toad one last trip down memory lane. Here's one last reward for you, friend. Beautiful. Good to see you again, my friend. You have my blessing to cultivate these fields. May the rain be with you. Thanks. And that's it.
Whoa.
I don't have the scythe for that last one, so I will harvest that later. I'll just plop this one just in a random spot and just leave it there for now.
100 pieces
I
of
mean,
hardwood to fix that stump. I can do that, actually. I think
oh, that's
I've,
a gem bird.
I think I've enough hardwood. Well, I have enough hardwood regardless, but that's nor here and there.
That also does remind me, what would be the best thing to like use a golden walnuts to upgrade now?
Maybe the resort at the beach, if that's available.
Let's see. There is sword. Yeah, I can most definitely do that for 20.
Yeah, and that will open up the Pirate's Cove.
Yep, there we go. Look at all the burbs.
Oops.
And the resort has been built.
Yay! No, we have beach episodes on Stardew Valley. Fan service.
Oh, yes, we do. Oh, yes, we do.
Well,
Oh, I can get the trading hut. You know what? I may as well just get the trading hut while I'm here, too.
yeah, if
Why
you can
not?
do that, sure. And I built the house for the raccoon.
There we go. Now we get... Oh. Well, that would be nice, although they do demand regular quality, tar tube. No, wait, they don't. Hey, I can trade in my tar tuber for, warp totems, to back to the farm.
That's convenient. You know
That
what?
is convenient. Now I can, go back home, whenever. Oh, guess something else I can like get here at some point if I just bring 30 bone fragments. The recipe for banana pudding.
Mmm. Sweet.
Which is, pretty neat. Although, unfortunately, it is no coconut cream pie.
Yep. It's not coconut cream pie.
And you know about that, little, thing, right?
Yeah. Speaking of which, we may or may not do another DK64 randomizer run in the future.
We may or may not do that. We'll just need to check in on, like, a couple of other people who may or may not want to participate in
Yeah.
that SSD.
Yeah, maybe also consult him. What's the best settings for this particular thing? Because he's actually quite knowledgeable about it. I mean, he has the
Indeed, so.
most knowledge, so
Pretty much. Um, I do recall vaguely that this time around just don't do the randomized warp points, even though those are like, even though those were pretty funny, truth be told.
yeah, randomized war points, so you get to one place to another to a complete random.
I did like that one, although I can see why.
Yep.
Because like it does make make a lot of things rather confusing, so to say.
Yeah.
But I did like it. We can do without, but like introduce a couple of other like funny bits instead. Since why not? Alright, time to go to bed, and then I'm probably going back to the island, next day. I did not go into the like volcano since it was a bit late, and I want to do the toad thing first. Second, bad luck. Very displeased.
Waiting for players. There are only 2 players. Bookseller is in town today.
A bookseller, huh? Well, that's nice and all that, but I have no money. Well, I mean, I have 61k, but that's about it.
61k, yeah, and you want that seller.
Yep. Although it'll probably be a while until I can get that one, since again it's winter.
Mert Greeny, I'm creating an enchanted staff of phenomenal power. However, I'm missing something. An iridium bar. Okay, he needs an iridium bar.
Iridium bar, that's easy enough at this point.
Yeah. It's also Friday, so traveling merch isn't... I may want to check that one. There's maybe some stuff I want. Let's see. Also,
what was the luck again? Mildly perturbed.
Mildly perturbed, so...
Unoptimal, but I may still just go to the island for the fun of it at this point. Just slowly working on getting more materials, and I have already reached the top of the volcano, so I don't need to bother with that. Just like do it for more or less just the fun of it.
Let's see. Do have a spare iridium bar? I do. So that's going to the wizard. Although I can use it myself, but you know what? Doing quests is also nice.
Hey, that's a raccoon. Hungry, need fish. The raccoon wants 5 crayfish and a smoked ghost fish.
Oh yeah, I need to call for that. Smoked ghost fish, right?
Ghost fish.
Okay. 5 crayfish. I don't think I have that, but I do have a ghost fish somewhere. Ghost fish. Where's the silly fish? Thought I had a ghost fish, but I think I'm blind.
I guess not. I guess we never got a ghost fish.
Normally,
I think we should have plenty of crayfish at this point.
I mean, you're the... oh yeah, I have 3 ghost fish. One... I have one. At least one, so... and I'm gonna smoke it. It's gonna be delicious.
Right. 5K?
The raccoon is gonna like it.
Alright, time to take a quick trip to the bookseller and see what they got. I may or may not just buy something at that point, since why not?
Let's smoke that fish. Yeah, I should actually put some coal near the chest. Making my life much easier.
So speak about making my life easier. Good thing I got these horns.
Horns.
Which of course is, just named, named an espresso.
Yep.
Because, it's me.
You know what's really funny? You can actually buy an iridium bar for 4k at the traveling merchant.
Horse the book. Already bought that one. Which, well, you could grab that one if you need to.
I don't ride horses, I go on my own feet.
Although, I do see...
Let's see,
I may have just grabbed this one way off the way in the part 2. It's pricey, but I may as well.
I made 1k profit by buying an iridium bar for 4k at the traveling merchant and then sell it for 5k at the resort.
Okay, you can just make a profit at... Well, that's funny. I did see that one there. I did not buy it because, I want to conserve cash for the like for the books, so I didn't think too much about it at the time. Whoops.
Well, free money for Martini.
Free money for you, but hey, at least I still gained like 5k for that one. It was just a bar that I had in my chest, and that's all good and all that. Alright, over to the island. Oh, hey, people are over here now.
Yep.
Including Emily, although Gus is not here selling things. Unfortunately. Alright, time to go to the volcano.
Need fish. Well, here's Shane. Shedding on my product, I see. What a rude guy.
Of course.
Sam is doing a kickflip! Or trying to do. Let's see.
Wait, I forgot to grab some extra weapons.
I have to
here,
be
but,
mindful because I've put some pots right here. And what do my eyes see? Something I actually want for so long. Give me that lobster. I got some lobbies.
We finally got some lobbies. Oh,
Well, you know what?
some.
You can go back to me then. I know how to get some crayfish. Oh, there's a dude with some long hair. Let's see. Iridium sprinkler. Sure, why not?
Something I probably should do at some point is like as I go into the volcano and just bring all these cinder shards I can get and just use them to get the like one boots that you can buy in the volcano shop.
Oh yeah, the boots are really that good. I should also think upgrading my boots too.
Most definitely.
Yeah, maybe I should be more, making some trips to the volcano and just farm some stuff. I think I'm gonna buy this one right now because the triple shop espresso recipe because it's gonna be coming up in the near future.
Mm-hmm. Anything else noteworthy with this room? Not really.
Because it will help me getting that recipe.
Mega bomb, huh? Oh. Okay, good enough. See. Do you mind?
There's some melon or starfruit wine ready. Let's see. Crayfish.
Geo, that's fine. We can just make a beeline for the stair at this point. Right, there we go.
You know what I'm actually gonna do? I can actually put this in this pond, but there's another, pond somewhere in the farm. Isn't there a larger pond in our farm?
Might be. I think it's at the bottom of my farm.
You know what? It's at the bottom. Oh yeah, you have some pots right there. Huh.
Yep.
Well, I think I'm just gonna place some.
Fair enough. Go ahead.
You may as well want to keep them. I think I'm gonna put some bait in it. There's one more crab pot I've left. Well, that's gonna be in my inventory. Hopefully we get some more crayfish. Yeah, I'm not sure where all my crayfish went. Maybe I don't even have crayfish to begin with.
Probably.
Yeah.
Since, if I recall, they are kind of uncommon-ish.
Yeah. You may get crayfish from the farm pond, but not sure about it.
Probably not from the ocean at the very least.
Yeah, I do believe like crayfish is like some sort of a low tier some sort of a low tier fish, if it makes sense.
Lowish tier, but you can only get them through pots.
Yep.
Where's the stairs? There they are. Okay, here's the shop. You need 100 cinder shards for the cinder clown shoes, which, has some good stats.
Yeah, they're really great. I should also think buying some for myself.
Warp totem to the... That is pricey, but you know what? I'm taking that recipe. I can now make, warp totems, to the island.
And yeah, but the materials that you have to use to get that warp totem, and they're actually much more easier to come by. What do you actually need for the totem?
Hold on. Let me check again.
I do believe
you need hardwood, dragon tooth, and ginger.
Oh, the dragon tooth is gonna be a bit more expensive.
Most definitely. Although it's doable.
Yeah, but dragon tooth, it's something I want to keep.
Fair too. But hey, that's an option. I'm still, gonna get the recipe since,
Yeah.
having the option to just teleport to the, island at, whenever is really handy.
You also have some...
running all the way to Willie's place just to, grab, just to, get over there.
Well, if you have some fuck you money, you can always invest into some obelisks.
I mean, that too.
That is something I managed to get on my phone. Yeah, it takes a while, but it makes life much more easier. We should. We're slowly getting into that phase.
Pain in the ass.
There's like a section of Stardew Valley when you have fuck you money.
I mean, yeah, that'll happen eventually, for sure. It's just a question of when.
It's gonna be glorious when that happens.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
No, I don't want to sleep all day. I kind of wish I won't have that luxury. Yeah, she loves me, and I pretend to love her. Mildly perturbed because I'm a horrible person. That's karma. Instant karma.
Let's do one thing here, though.
For being a horrible husband. A new baby lizard. They call it Snoo Snoo. Ew, no. Let's see. Do we have a Boshi? Oh, let's see. Boshi. Birdo. Yoshi.
Did it. There we go.
We have Boshi.
Oshi.
The Bosch.
The one from Super Mario RPG.
Yeah.
Which was a really darn good game.
Indeed, so we actually made a Let's Play series. It's actually on my YouTube, you know. I actually played the remake. It's
I
actually
played. Go on.
it's a good game. I like it.
I played the original version, which is also really freaking good.
Yeah.
I
The-
tier like a Super Nintendo game, like maybe even one of the best.
Yep. It's beautiful. It's not the most challenging game, but it's fun. It's a cool
Yeah,
ride.
it
Good
is.
ride.
It is like just like I didn't call it even like it's a good introduction to RPGs.
Yeah, definitely.
And it is definitely the game that the best game you can grab that even if you want to get into RPGs but do not like turn-based combat, then well, here's the game for you. Go ham. Which there are such people that just really don't like turn-based combat.
There are.
Which, on one hand, I can see why. On the other hand, I've always found like the kind of distaste for that, a little silly at times.
Well, I'm gonna feed my cows.
But it is the way it is.
Ooh, I'm neglecting my
What can you do?
cows. They're hating me. I'm sorry, it's my first day being on the farm, you know.
Let's make some more of this. And start making some more coffee. And this time around, as I go to the island, how about... Well, first of all, gonna check, that thing again.
Well, time to check the Sweets Pond for some crayfish.
Mindly perturbed, of course.
Well, I'm gonna go to... Well, we got one crayfish.
Nice. Let's move these elsewhere.
Garfield, you lazy cat.
I want to grab that one too. Let's see. This will be a little late, but I'm sure it's fine. I dare go grabbing me weapons.
I got a broken CD. Oak resin. Okay, so that means I can craft myself some beverages, more beverages.
Way off the wind. Well, I have like the two way of the wind upgrades. I have the I did read the Hunt's book, drinking the triple shot espresso and just hop on the horse and just go.
Gotta go way too fast.
Way too fast.
There we go. More profits coming up.
I gonna need to take this boat right here.
Das
Sorry if I
Boot.
smell like fish. Oh, there's a bunch of people here on the beach now. Alright, time to check on the farm real quickly. I see that, I think that's the mango tree. It's doing well. Need this here, but I'm gonna take these here and plant them.
Well, I may not gonna be on island. Instead, I have some odds to do.
I plant all the tar tubers. I can store this here for now. And then after that, I'm going... Actually, first of all, I can shake... Oh, not enough. Not enough walnuts to, well, build a mailbox. But I'm sure that's fine.
I mean,
To the volcano I go.
that's not really that important, so...
Yeah, it's not too important, but it's just like 5, so, you know. If you hadn't have the amount and nothing else to spend it on, then sure. You know.
Donate to museum. Yeah, there's some stuff I have to donate to the museum, so... new reward! Oh boy. Okay. We got a piece of the skeleton.
Right, time to go and check for some, like, you know, chests in the volcano again.
Oh! Looks like I think I'm gonna join the frenzy.
Birch frenzy.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of birches going apeshit on the river
Yep.
near town. So you know what? Let's do some fishing.
Oh, it's one of these floors. Okay, cool.
Boy, this game is so fucking good. Who needs AAA gaming? They can fuck themselves, you know. AAA companies.
Sometimes they come out with some decent stuff, but
True.
concerning the direction where like the more realistic stuff is going, it's you know.
Yeah.
How about that DLSS, everyone?
Yeah.
The less said about that one, the better at this point. Let's be real here.
And then some of these companies are gonna be bought up by some Saudi Arabian, you know, company, investment firm, and then they put a lot of AI slop
Yep.
in the process, so whoopie freaking do.
Whoopie.
But then again, I'm not too worried because my favorite games aren't even gonna be affected by that.
More or less same here, and even the like you know just my favorite among the like you know AAAs are just doing their own thing. So like you know, I should not be afraid.
Yeah, and there are a lot of games, so
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we're gonna have a shortage of games anytime soon.
Pretty much. I mean, hey, if that same you know company that I'm speaking about, you know, just came out with Bonanza, then like, I don't think I should be afraid.
Yeah,
Let's be real here.
I think gaming is not gonna be that anytime soon.
Me neither. It does look grim for like those who like you know anti-Nintendo or like want like the more like realistic front of things, but outside of those, then like it is pretty good.
Yep. And it's all thanks to Gabe Newell. I'm joking.
Well, you do say that, although at the moment I'm fairly certain Valve is being like sued by multiple people on all at once.
I've heard about that. What did they do this time?
I'm not entirely too sure, although I did recall one of the people suing them is the straight out, like state of, New York.
Ooh, New York.
Supposedly something about, microtransaction or just, well, not just that, but in enabling, online gambling. A lot of CS2 with like loot boxes and whatnot included.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah. That's gonna be interesting.
Although it's like, well, that has been around for like ages, and you only do this now.
Mm-hmm.
A little weird, don't you say?
Yeah. But yeah, some people actually go broke on these, CSGO skins.
I mean, yeah.
But personally, I'll be like, why? I don't see the appeal.
I mean,
But then again,
it is the way it is. Like on one end, CS CS pretty big in its own right. So sure, extra stuff for that one. Sure, I get it.
why?
But at the same time, like people investing that much onto that is a little silly.
Yeah, why buy CSGO skins when you can buy Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
Because long-term investments, and also maybe they just don't care about like cards.
Yeah, I don't think there's like long-term investments in any of this.
You say that, but then the skins have been going on. Skin trading been going on for like several years at this point. So you tell me.
Well, if the governments are picking up on that shit, I'm not sure.
Well, all I know, it could be a whole big of nothing, Berg, as it usually goes for these things.
Yep. I mean, it's not like there's food by Europe. Europe tends to be more efficient when it comes to legislation on that department, or at least Belgium.
Time to start preparing this. I see no chests here. Time to get out. Back to the farm.
Alright, it's almost time to sleep.
Barely got back in time.
Well, that's gonna be tight for me. Well, that's why we have a second bed over here.
And good thing the we're using the warp totem. Puts me. It does put me relatively close to my home, so I'm good there.
Yep, and I have a second bed, so that's closer to the front door.
Poppy seed muffins. Neat.
Oh, okay. Festival of Ice. It's gonna be tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
It's gonna rain all day. Fortune teller says you should go to the Skull Cavern, please.
Got on, large amount of bass from Linus.
Okay, I'm walking fast. I got the blessing of speed, so I'm thinking, are you up doing Skull Cavern today?
Sure. I'm
Maybe
just gonna.
maybe go from for the bottom.
Sure. Allow me to store my all my items first, since my inventory is full.
Okay, and then we get some.
About that, I may have I do have a desert, warp totem. In fact, 2 of them. So
Yep, you can have a heads up. I can actually go to the desert right now since there's like a signpost. I can drive the bus myself, so let's see. We bring a shit ton of bombs. It's not terrorism, I promise. We're not gonna blow shit up, okay? Let's go to the desert.
Alright, time to just grab grab all the bombs I can, if I can find them.
Yeah,
Okay, there they are. Grab these.
I have a driver's license, but I don't think I'm qualified for riding a bus because that's a different license you have to get in order to do that.
Yep, slightly different. Where did my warp totems go? There they go. There they went. Alright.
Oh, the area is infested? You know what I do? Ladder. Fuck you.
Right. Teleport. I don't have stones. I don't have many staircases, unfortunately, but...
Oh, there's a ladder over here.
Alright. Just got over to the desert. Coming over.
May as well go and eat that. So I have more luck. More walking speed and get my bombs ready. My whole bar.
There's a ladder. There you are.
Yeah, I'm very fast now.
Not many stones. We can just mine, for the next one.
Yep. There's a hole.
Oh, okay.
A hole? Oh, 11. Okay.
11. That's pretty damn good. They take a lot of damage from that, though.
Yep. That's why we have food. I ate those food. Ladder.
I ate those food. Oh, well.
We're still.
Drop a bomb here.
Oh, I got. Oh,
Never
got
mind.
a ladder out of that.
And another ladder. Okay, sure.
Another ladder.
And another ladder immediately. All right, cool.
Okay, this is. We gotta run.
We gotta run here, boys.
Okay, unlucky. That's how it usually goes.
Ladder.
And then we get lucky.
Okay, let's see what's going on here now.
Usually at the start there's a ladder. That's all.
Usually, if we are lucky, that is.
I got a ladder.
Okay, nice.
It's somewhere at the start.
I
You've
see it.
reached a new level of understanding.
Okay,
I've been enlightened. I'm Galaxy Brain.
There's a ladder.
$21. We got a ladder right at the beginning.
That's nice.
This floor is kind of poopy, so I'm gonna put the staircase. I don't like these floors, so
That's fair.
I drop a bomb. Never lucky.
Never lucky. Ladder.
That's good. That is good.
Need some damage for that one though, but it could be worse.
We got a hole.
Coordinator. Hey, let's go jump down this.
7 levels. That's a good hole.
That's a good one.
The deeper you go, the more fun. Shall I make more hole jokes after we have done Super Battle Golf? That game, we're gonna do that again.
That game is most definitely something.
How many innuendos I can make out of that game?
Even though it's like the very same one over and over again.
There are like 2 same ones. You have holes and balls.
This is not looking too well. Yeah, I don't. I may just drop a staircase.
True. Okay. Fish dragon.
We are taking too long on that. That's a fake.
That's a faker. Ladder at the start.
Okay, on my way.
Okay, I'll face tank that one, but I'm gonna eat something. Well, looks like we have.
That's a real iridium rock. Alright, cool.
Well,
okay, ladder.
ladder over here.
Right, cool, cool.
And then another ladder exposed. And I do believe the ladder is at the end. Let's see. We're gonna get rid of this to make more inventory space.
Nope, I did not want to make that. Alright, there we go. Drink this.
Free coal. Get
We'll
some
grab a free
iridium.
coal here too. I'll take that easy diamond.
Ooh, crab cakes.
That's why you kill those, you know, crabs. Ladder, top.
Okay. Get me something to snack.
Is it a bat cave? Oh, this is a bat cave. Hey, check this shit out.
A lot of these friendly bats. We're gonna have a lot of bat wings that we're not gonna pick up because my inventory is full. There we go.
Fair. And another.
Okay, there's
a
a ladder.
We're making to 100 this day.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. I'm not gonna speak out, but this may or may not be the run.
Probably
If we get lucky, like insanely lucky, we can manage it.
I do mean insanely lucky.
Well, there's a hole. Bottom left, and that's 6 levels. Decent enough.
Yeah, decent enough.
We need more holes in our life. I blew up a ghost with a bomb. That's totally radical. There's a ladder at the start.
figures.
More ladder.
Ladder. Hey.
There's a ladder. Also, ooh, I'm getting some damage. Let me get some snacks. I ate those food.
Nothing yet. Those are iridium bats, huh? Fair enough.
These are interesting. They drop iridium ore. Ooh, this
Left
one.
side.
Yep.
There we go.
Built like a truck.
Alright, this is looking like a bad run to me.
This looks like it. Yep. Although,
Wait, maybe.
if
8?
8.
Oh, that hurt. That's a crit.
Yeah, they tend to crit more. Holy shit! What?
Hey, do you mind? Okay, ladder. Another ladder. Okay. Well, nothing.
There's a hole. 5
Okay.
levels.
That's pretty decent.
Yeah, it doesn't really look like we're lucky enough.
I think we just need like more staircases.
I have staircases, but I didn't bother using them a lot.
I think we just like, you know, the easiest way is like, you know, get like close to 100 staircases. Don't need like, you know, all like, you know, complete 100, but like
Wait.
a lot of them.
Hole? Yeah, the problem now is time.
Yep. Fortunately, I do have warp totems, so I can like, you know, kind of make my leave, you know, quickly. But you know, I don't think this run is it.
Yeah. At least we have. Oh, there's a animal cracker. I want that.
Oh, another hole. Hang on.
Hold.
6.
6. I think I'm gonna leave
Worse.
because I'm about to die.
That's fair. I mean, just grab some another hole. Okay, 3 levels. Alright, I'm teleporting back to farm now. That was worth a worthy attempt. I think we just like. Actually, from that point where I was, I probably could have just dropped staircases close to the end since I had 16 on me.
Could have do that.
I could have done that, but time was really short, so I just did not want to risk
it was not worth that commitment.
I think the problem was the fact that we just did not get there fast enough in time.
Yeah.
That, and we just did not, like, you know, go through it fast enough. We need, like, you know, just be quicker overall.
That's true.
And have more, you know, like, staircases on hand.
Yeah, we were also relying way too much on luck as well.
Yep. That's why I said, like, we need more staircases.
Yeah, I think so too.
Meaning, a good idea would probably just be, like, you know, start mining a bunch of rock and then, like, you know, making staircases out of those.
Yeah, that seems to be the money strat.
Yep.
First of all, I'm gonna look for my Boshi. That's Birdo. That is Boshi. Boshi, you get that one. Double drops. Let's go. Because I'm in the dinosaur mayonnaise industry.
Fair enough then.
I think I'm gonna check out. Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do. There's like fish event.
Yep, there is a fish event going on. So do not forget.
Oh yeah, there's. I'm gonna make the another Cook Island joke. What? What are you complaining about? I gave you food, and you're still being grumpy.
Oh, we just realized something. Hang on. Do I have another desert warp totem? I don't. Huh. Okay, I do have another one. You know, if we gonna do that one again, here's something I would, suggest. Have a warp totem to the desert and immediately, just, prepare the day before. Teleport over there as soon as you know it's a, good luck day, and then, just go. You know? Yeah, you know.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna go for the fairy box instead. Let's see. Because I noticed with the shot, it's a good. The magic quiver is good, but at certain points, it can also be annoying. Also, there's a festival event.
Right. Cannot do that since it's a festival. I wanted to, kinda... Oh, hey. Yeah, don't mind if I do. I can do that. Yukatori here saying, use a tent kit on my attempt to start immediately at the cavern entrance.
I
like the sound of that one. Also, you coming over?
Oh, yep. I'm going over.
Or are we just gonna skip out on this fishing event?
We're not gonna skip out on any event. Even though there's a lot of stuff I can do. A lot of things of mine already. Hello, Sam. Hello, Vinny. Hello, my wife. Temporary wife. Hello, Penny. Hello, Marnie.
Oh, hello, Clint.
Hello, Merchant. Hello, Sasuke.
Finally,
Hello.
Clint, may, have, just a decent ending at the end now that he's, a proper, spouse option.
Yeah, I'm happy for him.
Good for him.
I don't think location matters, okay? Right?
I'm not sure.
Hello, Gus.
Food to buy. You know what? I'm buying one of each of these foods. Simple answer. It's good value. And they all just provide some decent buffs, including defense and mining.
Hello, Emily. Hello, Haley. Bye, Haley.
Speak to these already? Yes. Let's see, is there anyone I missed? Linus, I think. Yep. And that seemed to be the last one.
Alright, it's time to duel. It's time to duel! Alright, everyone. Let's begin this year's ice fishing competition. Contestants, with the provided fishing rods, you must catch as many fish as you can from these holes. You know, these sweet holes in the ice. Are you all ready? Begin!
I see Yuke here saying, anyways, hopeful stakes, rival ended up being 7th place behind 3 jobbers. Because of course.
Uma
Nice.
Musume.
Yep.
Yeah, Richard briefly thought about doing another run on Uma Musume with a new scenario. The
Yep.
problem is though, time.
Yeah. It can be a bit lengthy, especially if we are gonna read through all the dialogue. However, if we were to just ignore all the dialogue, it just takes at most an hour.
Yeah.
So, like, while we could do that, you know, today, like, you know, just go through some of the more, you know, lengthy, you know, dialogue bits and just, you know, speed up everything else, it still may be a bit too long.
Yeah. And I've work tomorrow, so...
That's fair. We may just need to reserve that for Friday whenever, you know, Lopez isn't around. Which, you know, if he ends up being absent, you know, this Friday, we may just do it right dead then and there. Fuck
We
it.
can actually do that, yeah. Fuck it. We can do Uma Musume if Lopez isn't around. But he is around, I do believe.
I do believe he is around. Unless, like, something suddenly happens this Friday, which, you know...
We have a backup plan. Okay, that's a perfect, that's not good.
I did accidentally get a perfect in early as well, so no need to worry. I may be slightly behind now.
No, I'm behind.
But this fish is taking forever. Okay, this is a fast one too. Oh yeah, this is an annoying yep, did not get the last one.
Same here.
That fish was a fast one for some reason. But who won? That's a good question. Unless it becomes a tie.
Impressive!
Not like...
That's a lot of got fish. Only got 6. I will never get used to that stench. No, for the winner of this year's ice fishing competition, it's a tie between Mert Greenie and Marcy. Here's your prize. Enjoy. Prize ticket. Well,
It's a tie.
It's a tie. Well, that's it for this year's Festival of Ice. Thanks for coming, everyone. Now, let's release these poor fishies. Release those fish.
Release those fish.
I can't believe I won, yeah. Yeah, me neither.
Well,
I somehow
be worse.
tied.
That does remind me, how much stone do you have?
I think I've quite a bit, actually. Ooh,
Let's see.
I just
If we
realized
wanted to, we could just prepare now for next day, potentially.
we could.
Since I have a warp totem to the desert.
Nope. I think
One last one, that is. I presume you don't have one.
I don't have one idea, I think. Though that might not be that detrimental because you may have like, if one of us have a heads up, I don't think it's gonna matter too much.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. Let me see as well. Oh, I don't have that much stone. I can only make like like so many staircases.
I think
Yeah.
I've like 2 or 3 stacks of stones.
I only have 19.
Ooh, I need to buy some more starfruit. A bit short on that.
So are we gonna do that next day or not?
Sure, we can do that next day.
All right, that's a plan then.
Yeah, I think depending on the luck, we'll do that. But first, I think I have to prepare myself real quick.
And start preparing myself as well.
Yeah, gonna get some spicy eel real quick for the start of this journey.
Just there we go. Like plenty of food to go by.
Then stone, 3 stacks of stone for the next. Then may as well gonna get some bombs. Though my bomb supply is getting a bit short.
It's fair.
I mean, I still have like plenty of them. I have 13 bombs, so I can still create bombs from the ore I get from the place. So
that's fair. I should go grab me bombs as well. Yet I think I'm good for next day.
Yep.
I can just run over quickly and just grab the bombs, then just teleport over and just get a little bit of a head start.
Okay. Fortune teller. Yep.
Very happy.
Oh. Yep. We be going. For good measure. Oh.
Alright, time to grab my bombs.
That's gonna be food.
Alright, you know what? Yeah,
oh yeah,
yeah. Let's store these here for now.
Yeah, you have to teleport, so you can have a heads up.
Alright, head start.
Head start. I have to wait until Pam is here.
That's why I go at warp totem. This is why. Oh, it's go time. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is staircase right off, kind of early. Alright, good.
Well, may as well get some starfruit wine ready.
Yeah, that's like the one thing I did, know about the whole, attempt for the thing, which is the fact that if you can, get a warp totem over there early, then it just helps a ton.
Yeah, you have a head start, and it doesn't matter because I can easily catch up real quick.
Granted, yes.
Because the thing doesn't reset. I also realize I've put some starfruit wine in this chest, so I think I'm gonna use them all. Well, time to put these babies into these casks and then make some major profit in the future.
Oh, there's a ladder, right? Well, wait, the bombs? That's fine, though, I'm sure. Alright, already 10 floors.
And yeah, I think I'm ready. Time to head to the bus. 7 minutes? That's gonna be... I'm gonna wait. Oh. I think I'm gonna... Okay, I have Blessing of Speed. That is really great. Pam is here. I can go to the desert right now. And I did my starfruit wine, stuff, so...
Neat. Okay, I can do this in the meanwhile.
And I have a fairy that heals me, so... That's gonna be more useful. I prefer to have this in my
I'm
bar.
very fast.
Well... Floor 1, floor 2...
Should be a hole somewhere that you can just, take along the way. In fact, should be like a couple, I think. More than one.
Oh.
Okay, nothing there. Alright, cool. Really? No ladder. Okay, there's a hole. I jump down. 6 levels. Good. And a ladder right away. Okay, cool. This is good.
Okay.
And another hole. Oh, okay. Alright. 6 levels.
Oh yeah, there's a hole.
Oh, one of these floors too. Okay, great. Alright, mind the beginning area.
It's... Yeah.
Nothing. You place one.
Okay, I'll place one. There we go.
This one is fine. Oh, great. Ladder, right side. Ow. Ladder. Eat a little bit at the moment. I had a dropping bomb. Okay. Ladder. Dropping bomb for this one too.
Yeah, you get the... Oh, the fairy is so useful.
I would imagine. I would imagine. That's a fake, isn't it? Yes, it is.
Yeah, I think I'll drop the arrows because the thing is, when I fight some ghost or fee dragon, the knockback is gonna make it a bit more harder to fight those things. Meanwhile, having a passive heal doesn't do any disturbing thing.
And this floor is kind of... I think it's like mine a bit more. Okay.
Yeah, this
Wait, oh, ladder topside. Alright, dropping one last bomb. My last bomb here.
Ladder.
Like, you saw how much ground I covered thanks to that warp totem.
There's a ladder.
There's a hole.
Oh, I missed the hole. Yeah, go to the hole.
Yep, doing that. You're too fast.
Gotta go way too fast. Well, there's a lot of stones, so... Oh, I found a hole! Oh, 8 levels. Maybe I'm ahead now.
I think you are. Where? What floor?
42.
Okay, I'm just dropping a staircase then. 42 as well. I was at 41. Okay, how many staircases do you have?
I can still create some, but I currently have 9. But I have still some stack. Yeah, I'll put a ladder on the top.
Okay, I only have 17, so I don't have that much to work with. Just so you know, so we better be lucky.
We still have some stairs. Oh, there's a ladder right at the bottom right.
Huh.
It's just peeping. I think I'm gonna create some more ladders. So I have 20.
Right. Cool. Okay, I did get a bomb out of that. That's good.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a ladder. Fuck this shit.
I'm not sure what
There's
you
a
put
hole
that Oh,
on the next floor.
okay,
5
there's a ladder.
levels.
There's a hole.
May as well gonna drop bombs here and there just to get some ore.
I mean, that's the way I like, kind of speed things up, which is like, use bombs. You can kind of like find ladder quickly. If you since you have large stack of like stone somewhere, just drop a bomb. Like here.
Yeah. Although this doesn't seem like a large thing stone, so I put a ladder. This seems like an annoying floor ladder. Ladder. There's a group of stone, so bomb.
Yep. There you go. That's more like it.
Iridium ore.
What? Ladder.
Yeah, I don't think we should hesitate too much using ladders.
I think so either.
Oh, magic
Also-
quiver. Something useful.
Neat. Alright, there we go. I mean, you'd like, just take up, enemies, huh? Slime 2 times in a row. Right. I mean, just craft some bombs if I am
Yep.
able to. Okay, 5 bombs. And
Yeah.
1 cherry bomb. Alright, cool. Ladder.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop some ladders here and there. Annoying floor ladder.
Sure.
Oh shit, I dropped 2 ladders. That's a waste.
You
Oops.
moron.
Whoopsie.
Bomb.
We also need some more holes.
Not ladder. Oh, wait.
No, you're the moron. Ladder. Free ladder.
I mean, you did not even. Okay. Whatever. Right, cool. Oh, ladder on top.
Okay.
Yes, out in the open. Nine p.m. at the moment. And I just found a ladder. One just spawned right and then there to place one.
I'm dropping a bunch of ladders. And then we found this. More opportunities to get some. Never lucky. Let's create some more stuff. Give me some more bombs. And some more ladders. I have 15 left. So this should be
15 left. I have 13 left, actually. So we can soon just start spamming these.
Yeah, I'm just spamming right now.
That's
Until
fair.
we have like an opportune, stone thing. Yep.
Like so.
Yeah, if there's like a bunch of stone at the start, this is where you bomb. That's a ladder if I see one. Ladder. Ladder. I think that's gonna be a ladder. Ladder for sure. Ladder. 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 Okay.
Are you
Okay.
all out?
I still have
My turn.
Okay, your turn. We may as well spam.
In fact, I can just ladder the rest. I do not need to ladder that one, but you know what? Fuck it.
Oh,
100. Well, well, you made it. Come closer now. Don't be shy.
I don't want to come closer.
It's getting late. I don't care. I heard you were attempting a deep dive into these caverns today. I had to see for myself. Impressive, very impressive. Making it all the way down here is quite a feat. Although you did skip a bunch of levels by crafting staircases. Clever, sure, but not very honorable. Even so, it must have been a lot of work to mine all that stone. Now, go over to the table, drink this special milk I prepared for you.
This isn't milk!
Iridium snake milk.
Iridium snake milk. This isn't milk.
This is milk.
We're doing
we made it.
Well, we made it. We just have to spam ladders. I still have a stack left of stone, I just realized.
Oh. Meanwhile, I still have some access, staircases to go, but, we made it. So.
Well, we made it. We get milk.
We get milk. And now some more stuff will open up for us, I'm sure.
And I'm gonna sleep on the floor like a vulgar person.
Huh.
Hey, wife, temporary wife, you made some coffee, okay?
Humor today. Nice.
Well, we made it. The trick is, don't rely too much on luck, just ladder your way.
What? Well, Miss Key, we made it despite your directions. Good God, what's going on in there? Iridium snake milk?
This isn't milk.
Of course, I don't think Martini even gets what I'm quoting.
Nope. I don't get what you're quoting. It's all gibberish.
Well, Seymour, I made it despite your directions.
Oh. Isn't that a Simpsons thing?
Yes, steamed ham.
Steamed ham? Why are you talking about steamed hams?
Well, it just was something that just came up to my mind right then and there for some reason. Just like, wow.
An Aurora Borealis in this season?
Yes. May I see it?
May I see it? No. Skinner! Super
Seymour!
Seymour. Eat pant.
But yeah, like that was just something that came to my mind the moment he said, like, we made it. Just, well, Mitsuki, we made it despite your directions. You know? Yep. Also doesn't help the fact that, a certain Julian tends to quote that one often.
Yeah, speaking of Julian, how is he doing?
He seems to be doing well, overall. I mean, let's go to the island at the moment, actually. Right, I have tropical fish to... I may want to get on that. Oh, I may want to get on that.
Let's see. Do we have a lot of...
Right, off I go. We got some tropical fish to catch today.
You know
Cat, move! The cat is too fat for me, my horse in Garfield. You are so fat. Why are you so fat?
I eat, John. That's what I do.
Oh, Sebastian's birthday today. Cool. I'm going over to the desk, to the island. Yeah, one of those things. Alright, Horsey, have fun. Have fun at the beach, Horsey. Get that, beach training going. It goes over here to, Nope. Okay. Alright. Alright, so I need to catch 5 lionfish and 5 stingrays.
Good luck.
And also 5 discus. Wait.
I think those stingrays can be caught at the Pirate's Cove in the cave.
That is what I remember as well. Hence why I'm going there straight away.
I do believe one of the fishes can be caught at the archaeology for at the bone mines archaeology place. And then
First of all, walnut.
the other fish is you can caught at the farm beach. The farm, yeah, area.
Yep. Fun fact about lionfish that I can also mention as I go and try and catch some, stingrays here. Fun fact about lionfish, do you know what fish they are?
What type of fish? Lionfish.
Lionfish.
They're like spineless fish. I don't know.
Remember those tropical fishes with the large protruding fins that has kind of stripe and things going on, and also those fins have
Yep.
just some deadly poisonous stingers on them actually.
Oh, it's one of
Those are
those.
the lionfish.
They're like venomous.
Yes, they are in fact. Venomous. Deadly, in fact.
I thought they were like cute fishes.
Lionfish are kind of not, although they are a popular, pet, fish, for, rich people.
Rich people tend to live life on the edge. I see.
Uh-huh. On top of that, fun fact about lionfish as well. Did you know that they are a invasive species in Florida?
Ooh, I did not know, but yeah.
You can probably guess the reason why.
Yep. Florida.
Because a lot of rich people, buy them as pets, and then when they cannot have them anymore, or can't just sell them or something, they just kind of toss them out in the ocean.
Oh boy.
And then guess what happens?
They become a problem to the habitat.
And that is precisely what happened.
Oh boy.
And that's why the government of Florida, will reward people for, killing them.
I mean, that's fair.
That's fair. It's a little,
A little too late.
Yep. A little excessive as well, but, Also, you could always saying, well, they are still cute and stonefish. That's true, though. That's one thing I will give, lionfishes. They are very pretty.
Indeed, so that's why I think those rich people also. That's why they also want some lionfish.
Rising rays are, like, really annoying to catch.
Mm. Also, blessing of friendship. You gain extra friendship from speaking to people. You know what? I think I'm gonna go to the bar and speak to people. I'm gonna socialize, okay? I'm gonna network, and then I'll be like getting a good paying job, and then I'm gonna become millionaire. And then I do drugs, get a divorce, and then live under a bridge, and then insult Fleskhjerta, and then I die.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Martini, my life. Also, speaking to the captain, getting some more friendship points.
I think should.
Oh, there's Clint. Hey, Clint.
That's a sudden boat that appeared. Oh, I see.
You know
The
what?
pirates are here.
I just realized I can also date Clint.
That you could.
Yeah.
If you really want to.
If you really want to, you can date Clint in the future update. There's nothing that's stopping me from doing that.
I have one more stingray. And then I'm good here. Get over here. Alright, that's the stingray, assault. This will just, while I'm here,
Okay.
hang out with the pirates.
The crayfish business is going great. Let's pan the pond. Iridium ore! Oh, see, that's why you upgrade your pan. You may get lucky.
Green. You were always Mama's favorite. Wah! Red. Mamma mia, calm down, brother. Ouch!
Mamma mia! More like mama fucker. More like this song bit. I should use that soundboard more often.
Probably. All time to play dart. Bullseye. I'm gonna need to be a little careful soon. Get that bowl. I can just get a bullseye and then just grab that one. Get that bowl. I may want to be careful. Let me just do this. Go for that 20. Go for... Actually, I think that... Yeah, that's a 6 right here. So if I were to just... Perfect.
Oh, you were throwing darts.
Yes, I was.
I like playing that dart game. I'm pretty decent at that on Stardew Valley.
Bullseye.
Richard is speedrunning, becoming the next, sensation on darts. Maybe he'll be better than Luke Littler.
Bullseye. That's okay. That's still what a bullseye. That's pretty good. Okay, that's a bull. Let's just go for a 20 at this point.
Yeah, I've
And then
watched
go for
some.
that 6.
I've actually been watching darts here and there. The World Championship darts. It's actually fun to watch.
Would imagine. I could just use a warp totem over to back to the farm, but I have a different idea. Let's be fast, hopefully. Oh, this is going to be a really close one. I'm fine as long as I reach the house, I think. Just barely.
You made it.
I made it to the island house. I'm sleeping over at the island today.
That's what you can do. Hey, you don't need to pay the fare to go to the island, so
Exactly.
you can spend actually a lot of time into the island.
Do that.
Gato fish. Oh, I got myself a leek. I can just spend that leek and speak Finnish. Be like an anime girl. Sing a Finnish song. And become like a meme.
Sure. At this point, sure, don't care.
Okay, Blessing our fathers. The first 3 fish you hook today will be much easier. Ooh! Interessante. Very interessante. That's good if you want to catch a legendary. Cat face.
Now, time to go get the rest of the, fishes that are needed to be caught on the island. Since I just got the stingrays, now it's just the rest of them.
Yeah, the cat is very lazy. Let's see if we get the crayfish we need for the raccoon. We did. Okay, that's good. Well, may as well for good measure just put some bait into that. There we go.
That's a lionfish. Should be very careful holding this thing.
Otherwise you die.
Pretty much.
And I have to prepare your funeral. And that's gonna put me in a financial dent.
Oh yeah, one more thing I can say, fun fact about the lionfish. In Swedish, they can go by a completely different name. If you roughly translate it, it just instead becomes dragonfish.
Maybe more appropriate.
Although I can see why they are called lionfish at the same time. I'm fairly certain they also go by some different name in, like, probably Dutch.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna look this up real quick. Fish. Nederlands. Koraalduivel. Oh.
Coral devil.
Coral devil, actually.
Huh.
That's what they call it in Dutch.
That is very different. Very weird name too. But I guess it makes sense. They do have that coral, like, coloring going on. So yeah, sure. It makes sense in my book.
Ooh, I got some rewards from that. Okay. No, maybe I find wife. Oh, that's
But
cute.
yeah, that's a little fun fact about the lionfish, in Florida. They are a invasive species.
They actually look beautiful, but they also look kind of dangerous as well.
Well, yeah.
They have like sharp fins and such, so...
Yep. Well, that's the thing about them, that's the rule of, nature, more or less, which is the fact that, if something has a lot of bright colors, they are probably poisonous.
They're also pretty.
Yep.
Pretty and poisonous. Just like humans in real life.
I see Yugato in Shadow going, Air Group, please, how many late stars are you gonna have?
Yeah, Airgroose is Yuke's favorite.
Yep.
I can see why. She looks cool.
Which also reminds me, I did yesterday, before sleep, did a quick, run of Air Grooves, and that one went relatively well. Although just one tiny spoiler about the new scenario. If a race, if you don't win a race, then you can actually restart any race as long as you have alarm clocks, up to 5 times per run. Air Groove made sure that I used up all of them until I was on the very last one, and made me anxious throughout the rest of the run.
I hate alarm clocks.
Just down to the very last retry, and just swept the rest of the races.
That is funny.
Come on now. Why do you do this to me? That's messed up. Speaking about messed up, where are the lionfishes?
I can look up real quick where the lionfishes are.
I just caught a couple of them, though, but
Okay, maybe you're
still
just
one by 9
unlucky.
lengths though. Okay, yeah, I just got one. They just low chance, I guess. Still 1 by 9 lengths though. Well, that's the thing about late surgers, which is the fact that they usually don't care that much about late starts. Unlike front runners, where a late start is pretty much a death sentence for them. Especially for Mihono Bourbon, which the base version of her. If one late start and you can kiss your race GG's, because her special will never proc, and well, if she falls behind, well, GG's. She won't catch up. There's a reason why she's considered by some the hardest character to train, one of the hardest to train.
Yeah.
Because she can often just, for some random reason, just randomly lose on one of the early races. Just because, whoops, late start. Well, that's it for me. Goodbye now.
And meanwhile, Goldship is somewhat like the opposite.
Goldship just do not care about late. in terms like late searchers don't care that much about late starts. Gold ship hoods and end closer do not care at all. Does not matter. It's
Yeah,
just a
she.
case about if she just feels like winning that day or not.
Yeah, indeed. She does whatever she feels like.
Exactly.
That's why she's actually my favorite so far of the Umas.
That's fair.
Because she's funny.
And as Yuxia said there, meanwhile, Gold Ship, she either wins or lets you win, whichever is funnier at the moment.
Yeah.
That's really how she functions.
Yeah, that's why she's my favorite, because she's funny. The funny hunts.
I can at this moment confidently give my top five favorites at the moment, which is Mihona Bourbon, Matakane Fuku Kitaru. Then it sort of is like a two-way tie between Meisho Doto and Manhattan Cafe. Then finally is an Agnes Tachyon. All that off the top of my head.
I know what Duke's favorite is. I know what Lopez's favorite is.
I do believe I know Lopez's favorite at least. I think it is, unless it changed a bit, at times. I think it's still
Mihono Top Gun. Or what's her?
My no Top Gun. It's either her or Simboli Rudolph. It might actually be Simboli Rudolph. Lopez's favorite.
Yeah, I thought it was Top Gun, but maybe
it could be either or. He just decided to do a Top Gun run that one time, on stream.
Yep.
Right. Please give me the blue discus. I want the blue discus. Right, one more. I just need one more now. That's junk. Because I kind of want to go back to the island right as soon as I'm done. And of course I keep getting junk. Probably because I ran out of tackles to use. Let's see here. Duke saying, for me it's a tie between Vodka and Simboli Rudolph, who I unfortunately don't have yet. As for the global ones, a tie between Stay Gold and the Dream Journey. Ah, those ones. The ones not released out, released yet in the English version. I can see why. That is not a blue discus! Did I run out of time? I think I might have run out of time. Oh shit.
Well, there's always next day.
The problem is there's a Squidfish Fest going on next day. Okay, got it.
Okay. That was lucky.
That was lucky. Yeah, that's why I wanted this done this day. And oh, I did not bring a warp totem with me. Whoops. It might be fucked. Actually, it's not that bad. I just need to go back to the docks and run. And I do mean the hustle. In fact.
Pizza time.
Coffee.
Do do do. Do 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 do.
That also does remind me. At some point, if we either A, don't end up doing the Donkey Kong 64 randomizer, or due to some source or reason, or want to put that one off, or could do after it. You know something we should do? Phantom Blast.
Why not Warrior Blast?
That's a good one-off.
Yep, that's another good one-off.
However, I will say this: Anton Blast do deserve a bit more, love than it gets.
Yeah,
I
it
will
was a
say
thing.
that much. I have stayed away a lot of things from that game. So I'm curious about how that one goes. Very curious. Even though, I will say this, I will admit one thing. At first, when it was announced and all that, I did go into it with let's just say cautious optimism. As in, I had a feeling it was still gonna be good, but because of the attitude of it, I did had my slight doubts. But from the looks of it, it seemed like, it was, was a case of worrying for nothing.
We got a special tank. The Deluxe Fish Tank. You know what's so great about the fish tank? You can actually place fish in it that you've caught.
That you can. That you indeed can. Right, well. Let's we'll store the fish here for now. Actually, I can just take these, store that.
It's Friday.
So, one of each. And guess what? Squid Fest have started. You know what that means.
It's time to play Splatoon.
I guess.
You're a kid now.
It's time to get do even more fishing.
You're a kid now. You're a squid now. You're a kid. You're a squid. You're a kid. You're a squid. You're a kid. You're a squid. Okay, I'll stop. It's been a while I've played Splatoon.
And that is a decent sign of about why I wasn't that super interested in it.
I played it before. No, maybe I find wife. No, maybe I find wife. A second wife.
Which that does remind me as well. I am still yet to actually properly play Splatoon myself. I don't know why. It's I always saw that thing as yeah, it's not bad, but I'm also not that interested.
Yeah, I've lost some interest after the first one. I did play a bit on the second one, but then I played other games.
I feel like the second the sequels are sort of a case about for the third one I think for the third one right second one is Switch 1, right?
On the first Switch. And I think the third one is also on the Switch one, which is weird.
Yeah, that's a bit weird. It's a little case of, well, I guess that's that. I guess, sure.
Yeah, I think they're bit too hasty releasing those games. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little like it's a little weird, but like I get the appeal. It's just a case of well, it's probably not that much for me.
Yeah.
It's decent though for what it is.
Yeah, it's actually a good game. The first one I enjoy.
That's fair. Alright, it's time to go catch a bunch of squids. Do believe right, I think it's over at the ocean. It should be out over at the ocean. I forgot to do that. That's fine. I don't see a thing. It's about as entertaining as playing Deadlock or Dota 2. If I'm to give opinions based on your likings, that's fair. It is like multiplayer, you know, like a third-person shooter multiplayer, thingy. So like to a lot of people that's bound to be fun. No matter what. But, again, wasn't to my, liking at the time.
Yep. At least it's different from the other, multiplayer games. It's more like your color has to be like the most occupied on the area, and yeah.
It's like, turf, wars sort of thing, as opposed to like, mindlessly shoot, the other team.
Yep. Although, shooting your enemies is also very great to do.
It's still beneficial, but it's not like the main point. The main that will win you. The thing, it will, however, give you an upper hand. So on that front, it's like I kind of like, yep, that makes sense. Where I'm a little lost is the need for like sequels on the same console.
Yeah. I think they're milking that too much.
Probably.
Okay, I'm just gonna raise some friendship with Sandy just for future proofing. So she's gonna be mine.
Alright. And
also I need batches of star fruit seeds for the upcoming harvest.
Hey, cool. Good thing I came over here with some squid bait too. I say as that had to be anything but a squid. A sardine.
I can make the oil maker, and I do have a truffle from the traveling merchant, episodes ago. It's been a long time. So I probably gonna grab myself some slime, some hardwood, and I need gold bars, I do believe, to make the truffle machine, to make the oil machine. And then
Fair enough.
I'm gonna make some truffle oil, and I'm gonna give it to Lewis. What he's gonna do with it, I don't know.
Alright, 5 squids caught so far.
There we go. Where should I put the oil maker? You know what? This is the spot.
Ancient seed, okay. That'll be fun, you know, when spring comes around again.
Yep.
Red mullet! Okay, that has to be an iridium quality squid. Because the gold one did not go up. Or it could be a silver. Probably is a silver if I hadn't had to take a guess as well. Knowing my luck. No, it was iridium quality. Nice.
Très bien.
Using squid bait is, you know, really handy if you wanna just well catch squids.
In the meanwhile,
Making that bait make it was like a really good call on my end.
yeah, should have actually been more involved with two fishing. Oh yeah, I still have like a price tag left at home.
I have 2 of them now.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. I think I need to go to the Cindersap Forest for some. There's like a new level of understanding that I've achieved during the Skull Cavern run. So may as well gonna reap my rewards for that.
Fair enough.
Ancient Doll.
That's a lot of squids. I got 11 of them now.
Let's see.
Two or 3 of them did get away though.
Treasure totem. Okay. Well, time to claim this. And I have now an advanced iridium rod. Now you can have 2 bobbers.
Neat.
Who can attach to 2 bobbers? Oh yeah. I can finally have bobbers. Not 1 but 2. Yeah, I did not buy the iridium rod. It never came to play.
Just did not feel like it, huh?
Yeah, didn't fish too much. And for the fish I caught, it was good for the time being, but yeah, I think it's overdue to retire the fiberglass rod.
That's fair.
It's long overdue. It did me good, but it's time to go. You served me well. This thing. Squishy.
I have 1 more, then I may as well just, you know, run back. Claim the reward before I run, and then just, you know, yep. Oh, this one is being a little tricky on me, huh?
Tricky
Fair enough.
dicky.
There we go.
Oh, that's a beak plant. That's interesting.
What's my reward?
Oh, I have like 2 prize
Hey.
tokens in my chest. Okay. Garfield.
That's some decent squid I just caught. And I got a pearl on top of that as well as a reward. That's some good value. Off to sleep now. And then it's like fishing for squid some more next day.
Fishing for squids.
Oh, I accidentally sold those two. It's fine. Accidentally selling your fourth sashimi.
Well, could be worse.
Could be worse.
You can accidentally sell your organs.
You definitely could.
There is a way. I'm not telling you how.
Catch me a Lin cod. Oh. Not before I head over for just more, squid fishing. I'll just, turn some squids in this bait maker and just make some more, squid bait.
Okay, bring Willie a link card. Okay. I think I already have one on my chest, so that is no problemo. Ooh, it's already paying off the animal cracker. Look at those dino eggs. And there is the quest item for Lewis, the truffle oil. So he's gonna do some funny business with that.
Okay, there we go. I kind of want to do some, business in town before I head off and do more squid fishing, though, so let's see. Alright, I got this furniture spot. I already have one in my house.
Let's see, what's the blessing of the day? Blessing of the butterfly. I think I have a link card in this chest in particular. Yeah, I'll grab that one. Okay, there's a spot. Let's see what we get.
Okay, time to sell these.
Copper ore and some coal.
Alright, that's good. I do want to redeem a few things in town. First, before I go off. Town.
Let's go to
Hi,
town.
Linus. You better give me a good, good stuff out of these mystery boxes. Crab cakes, okay. Right off the bat, something good. Halty and for more mystery boxes inside that mystery box. Okay.
More chances.
Treasure chest.
Okay.
Rhubarb pie.
Wrong house. Oh, there you go.
More hardwood.
The quality is very slick. Yep.
More quality fertilizer. Bean starters.
It's only 750 by doing that quest. That's a ripoff.
Ooh, lucky lunch. A random tortilla, sure.
Why does this squid look so kawaii on that picture?
It's marketing, okay? Don't
Okay.
question it. Oh, right, I forgot to make another fishing. I can just, like, buy a fishing tackle at Willie's, I think.
550 for
Now
the Linkhots.
And now I want to run over and redeem my price tickets. I get 15 bombs. Hey, good stuff overall. Even if my inventory is a little filled up. I'm sure it's fine.
Oh, hi there.
Oh, hi.
15 bombs. Oh,
I think
that's
to go
fairy dust. Oh,
fairy dust.
on the next one. That's good. That's that good shit.
Oh, I do not. Oh, shite. I do want a fishing tackle because I'm running back home really quickly.
I think you can buy some fishing tackles at the shop at Willie's shop. So,
I went over there. He's not inside.
he went away.
That's why I said that. Like, oh, he's not there. Oh, well, shit.
I thought Willie was there. I saw him like moments ago. He was at this shop.
Well, shit.
Guess you're unlucky today.
Sometimes you just, yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes you catch a stray.
Anyways, let's just store a few things here before I head off. Sure. Store these here temporarily because I don't care that much. Alright, then make this fishing tackle. Attach there. Alright, running back over. I think it's fine. With, like, like squid bait, I should be able to, like, get, enough to get plenty of rewards. Plus, I got Dish of the Sea as well to work with. For like 5 minutes-ish. So yeah, I should be good. Go. Quit right off the bat, I can tell. Which also reminds me, just so that we can have, another thing to mention about. Have you eaten squid before?
As a matter of fact, I ate squid rings before, so yeah.
Nice. I do believe I have too, although I can't remember if it was like squid or octopus.
It's been a while, but yeah.
But I think I've eaten both before.
I like
Pretty
it. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I like some fried squid rings.
Mm-hmm. That's a herring. Right, there we go. Oh yeah, one more thing I don't want to mention. Seems like it is already 9:44.
Yeah,
Time
942.
flies, Jesus.
Yeah, seems like when you play Stardew Valley, we do a time skip.
Sort of does, yeah. And we only like halfway through, winter.
Mm-hmm. Only about halfway through.
Sardine.
We also did quite a bit.
Yeah, we did manage to reach floor 100 of the desert.
Yep.
Even if Mizuki did, comment about us using staircases, which,
Mhm.
Well, aren't you funny, Dev?
True.
Able to just, comment about, like, hey, you did not do this, legit.
Yeah,
But fair enough.
you cheat. Well, technically, I did not cheat. I can always
At
cheat
least,
and go to the summit, doing this, chair glitch.
I mean, yeah, you can, like, just, cheat past the summit. However, do that the non-legit way, and, he will greet you a little differently, let's just say.
Yep.
As in, he will actually fucking murder you.
True.
Although you do, wake up, afterwards, but,
You die and then you wake up.
well, not quite killed, but, we can pretend, right?
Yeah, he beat you up and take your lunch money.
Pretty much. It's justifiable.
Yeah, don't cheat.
Do not cheat. And especially don't even try cheating by naming certain pets, like, a particular thing.
Yeah, that's also that they also count that as cheating.
I do believe so. Like, if you try to, like, just do something of that sort, and, like, I do believe there's a little text bubble that, will, like, just, will say afterwards, like, like, hey, you're cheating.
Not cool.
Not cool. So yeah, that the game will, acknowledge, you cheating or cheating.
Yeah.
Which, kind of clever.
Mm-hmm. Pretty clever.
Mm-hmm.
I do realize if you put a hashtag and then do some sort of a ID on it, like some numbers, you get a certain item, and
Yep.
that's why that's how you cheat.
Yep. Which, how the game works is that at any moment this ID, like, this, like, particular ID shows up, in the text, it will spawn said item.
Mm-hmm. That's how it works.
Yep. Meaning, if you know exactly which one, you can just, spawn yourself a bunch of your treasure chests, which, grants you a bunch of money right off the bat.
Infinite free money.
Infinite money. Basically. Which also reminds me. What would you have? What would you want to have? Infinite bacon, but no games, or, like, or unlimited games, but no games.
Unlimited games, but no games.
But no games.
Infinite bacon, but no games. Or you mean games?
No games. Unlimited games, but no games.
But no games.
But no games.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but it's a funny that, kind of happened somewhere at some point.
Is that a
Funny.
meme?
Some sort of stream thing, like, just some. I think it happened, like, on someone's, like, stream chat somewhere, and, like, yeah. Needless to say, it's a thing.
Did you just put a squid picture on my in my room.
No.
Also a skeleton and a chair.
No, I clearly didn't. What made you? What gives you that idea?
Okay, I just got a early Christmas gift from my best friend.
Yes, a squid painting,
It's
which name is ironically enough Squid Kid.
Squid Kid.
Oh, you just sent the like original thing of like unlimited bacon but no games. He just posted that in the stream through chat. Yep.
Okay. Unlimited but no games. Both Charlie's loses over at Jay Schlett's ridiculous question.
Yep. There it is. There's the origin.
Okay. It's streaming thing. Hello
It's a
there.
streaming thing.
Hello there. Voice Critical here. Lobster bisque. Now you learn how to cook lobster bisque. Okay, Silver Star.
So many things I got from that, like Squidfest 2.
Well, she worked for today's fish stew. Traveling merchant fleet tomorrow.
Yay.
We can do that thing again. Doing some ocean diving.
Pretty much. I'll just save some of the squids I have here just in case.
Yeah.
But I will sell a decent chunk of them.
Moo. Sorry. I was speaking cow.
I guess.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Raccoon, what do you want? Okay, you have to find wife. We're still on that journey. Let's see. What do you have? A whole bunch of nothing.
Hey, let's grab these now. But I don't really need that, huh?
Bones. I got some random bones in, the secret forest. Did somebody die?
Huh? Maybe Slime's got them.
Yep.
Because if there's something I learned from, tabletop RPGs is that, well, slimes, do be that way sometimes if they, manage to get you.
Yep.
You will be, dissolved.
At least I didn't encounter a slime yet on D&D. But I did encounter several mimics. Been bitten by one.
I guess mimics.
Yep.
Everyone's favorite.
Martini's, favorite trap, mimic. Last time, I tried to pet a cute little doggy. Turns out it was a mimic.
Great, isn't it?
Yep, it bit me. And then we have to get a counter.
Let's
The-
go to town.
This whole thing, I only took 1 damage.
Oh.
And that's only the 1 damage I got from the bit from the mimic before they fight. The DM
Ocean
kept
warfare.
failing his rolls. And I also got the lowest roll on the damage department as well.
Oh.
So my stupidity wasn't even punished.
I do believe in D&D. I don't think there's like actual normal slimes, you know, in the beast area, unless it's like a custom thing, you know, by the like, you know, GM. But I do know there is a gelatinous, you know, cube,
Okay,
which is, you know,
that makes
basically
sense.
basically a gigantic slime.
Okay. Yeah, I think Slimes is more like a Japanese tabletop thing.
Sort of. They're more Japanese oriented, however, the origin is actually from. Proper origin still, you know, more or less, you know, like D&D coded, but not like proper D&D.
Okay.
Long story short, Ultima. Because a lot of JRPGs, you know, have these origins, you know, coded, you know, around, you know, Ultima in some shape or form. So there you go. That's a proper origin. You can blame Ultima. Now, it is a bit late. Also, this will probably be the final day.
Yep, sounds good.
However, before the final day, I will go to the island.
No, I haven't gone to the island. So I think I'm gonna check out the island just to see what's up.
And while I'm there too, I'm gonna bring over 100 cinder shards.
Ah, you're gonna do some smithing. Still have yet to gather some, you know, cinder shards.
Actually, not gonna do some smithing, more like I'm gonna purchase a thing.
Oh, the boots. Das Boots.
Yes, the boots. That's what I want.
Cool. It's 1,000, but yeah, we're going to the island and check the resort. That's what I want to check. Just to show off some content.
Since you've not been here at all.
Yeah, I was busy doing other stuff, but I'll take a slow day, just relaxing on the island.
Meanwhile, I'm going straight inside the volcano.
Go ahead. Yeah, I also need to do some volcano runs here and there, collecting some more stuff. Yeah, this is a pirate's cove.
Mainly, I just do that just to like, you know, gain materials, like, you know, like not with the intention like, you know, going through it, you know, proper sense. I have already done that, but more like just, you know, material gathering.
May want to do that the same actually. Although gonna check here and there some stuff out.
Also keeping an eye out for any sort of like chest that I can like find.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go a little bit to the volcano and just gather some stuff I can find. Find some worm. The thing is, I'm looking for cinder shards. That's my primary focus. Great. And some, you know, dragon tooths. think I'm gonna fight these guys.
And I just need to find the entrance. It's right over here. Okay,
And
cool.
that's a bone fragment. Sad face.
There's the entrance.
Ooh, center charts. Well, we're getting lucky. Also, the music is good.
Here too.
The
Oh yeah, the music playing at the moment is probably one of my favorite tracks in the whole game, funnily enough.
I think I was just gonna stay in floor 1 and just fight some enemies. I don't even have to eat food for this because the fairy just heals me like quite a ton. There's even an iridium note. Wow, talking about lucky. Also, I got slimed. I took some heavy damage, but it's already healed. That's how good the fairy is. Another Sinner chart. I think I should get myself a personal island, Ginger Island chest on my farm. Just to... I think I will do that.
What's in the shards? Baseball.
We'll
This
definitely
is
have to
unknown.
visit the volcano quite a bit. Because I want those Jews as well. Getting more defense is really great, especially when we tackle on the hard mode caves.
There's a
Underground.
reason why I'm going here and getting those right now. There we go. Now I got them. Oh, there's a book here I can get too for like 10 diamonds, which is all stones have a chance to drop a diamond when mined by hand.
Let's see. The Taro tuber, I can also leave that there. 20 to build a warp tower. We don't have 20. It will be handy to get a warp tower, but alas, if we get more golden walnuts, we can definitely get that one.
I forgot the shoes did that too.
Yeah, they make noises.
I forgot that shoes go jingle jangle.
Yep. Yeah, you're gonna get
Aren't we
a
today?
you're gonna get a -2 on stealth when you roll.
Yep, most definitely.
You will fail the stealth check. Oh, wait a minute! I see a butterfly!
Right. Just check out the next floor very briefly. I did get the
Okay,
main thing I came here for, so I like.
that's fucking
Guess
nothing.
just kind of like, well, may as well just go here to just gather materials really quickly.
Oh, they're just like random butterflies. That's cool.
Oh, okay. Oh, you two? Good old fire spirits. Especially those, like, bright, where instead, can cause a bit, cause like you to get a status effect.
Yeah, a slow debuff.
Mm-hmm. I do believe that also lowers your defense too, which very nasty. I think I'm going back home now.
Yeah, it's getting rather late.
I think I brought with me a warp totem. Off to bed.
Too bad. Well, look at the time. It's time to say goodbye to everyone.
It's time
Did
to
you
say goodbye.
did you enjoy this episode, children? We do. But now it's time to go to bed and take a snooze. Because we're all gonna leave. Yes, sirree. We're all gonna leave. We're gonna exit to title. And there you have it.
I
Richard
didn't
is.
even bring bombs this time.
Nope. You cannot grieve on my Stardew Valley Christian server. That's no. Why am I talking so stupid? Please fix me. I need fixing, okay?
Impossible.
Impossible. But anyways, this has been Stardew Valley for today, everyone.
Yep. This has been Stardew Valley. See y'all on Friday for whatever we end up doing there, because
It's either
sort of like today, it's still yet to be fully decided. Probably will be Terraria.
It's either Terraria, or if Lopez cannot make it, we have a backup plan. We're doing some Uma.
Yes, we'll do some Uma, and then if
Yeah.
if he just doesn't make it for some reason, which yeah,
Could happen.
could happen.
Okay. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and do all this good stuff. Follow Fleskhjerta on twitch.tv/thefleskhjerta. I'm Martino on YouTube. Well, thank y'all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Any last words?
It's
Squids.
I caught plenty of them.
You got plenty of squids. Well, I'll be damned. You're a kid now. You get caught now. You're a kid squid now. You get cooked now. You get fried now. You will die now. Bye bye.
Why did I even say anything? See y'all later. Bye.
Bye bye. I want some squid rings.